The admonition here from the book of the prophet Amos, to put this into modern day language, if I might, and it only lines up slightly. But in lore or in stories, vampires cannot see their reflection in the mirror. And it is said, if you break a mirror, it's 7 years bad luck. So what is it about a mirror that these are focused on? Well, the mirror allows us to look at ourselves. We really can't look at ourselves unless we have something that reflects back. And so if we don't have a mirror, we don't recognize how good we are. At least theoretically, in the old vampire stories, they had no reflection because they were no longer in the image of God. They had so turned away from the Lord that they couldn't be in the daylight, that they would be killed by relics or holy water or the Eucharist, but they had no reflection in the mirror. And as a result of that, they did not know or they could not see that they were made in the image and likeness of God. And so they had no hope. They had no way to turn back to the Lord. In Amos's time, the people had turned away from the Lord. And the Lord sends a mirror. He sends a prophet. And the prophet doesn't simply tell the people you're doing something wrong. The prophet tells them how much God loves them. The prophet tells them how good they are. And as a result of how good they are, the evil that they are doing seems so much worse. And so God gives them his mercy. God gives them a sign of hope. And when they think, oh my gosh, this prophet is terrible, he's telling us all the things that we're doing wrong. No, he's actually giving them hope. And so in our day, in our life, do we recognize that we are made in the image and likeness of God? Do we recognize how good we are? Do we recognize what God has called us to? Or do we refuse to look in that mirror? Do we refuse to look at how good God has made us?